Hi, this is Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new, click subscribe. And we're happy to have you. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell, that way you don't miss out on any amazing videos. This video is going to be a review of Origin's Original Skin Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay. So I just want to talk about why I love this mask, why I think it's great for people with sensitive skin that's also acne prone, and how I'm using it to help better my skin. So if you want to know more, keep watching. Okay, so just to reiterate some of my skin situations for those of you who are new to the channel or you're just watching my video for the first time. Basically, I have sensitive skin and it's acne prone, and I also have issues with dermatitis. So recently, in the last year, my struggle has been pimples in my chin that are just there chilling, and I couldn't seem to lessen the number, get rid of them. My chin was hard and prickly, and it's just so gross. So I went to dermatologist, taking all the creams, watching videos, retinols, all this kind of stuff. I decided to stop to do all that, and I just decided I'm going to use over-the-counter stuff. That way I can figure out something that can help my skin but doesn't have chemicals that kill unborn babies. So yeah, read up on this retinol. It's crazy. Don't use it. So I got this mask actually as a little one. It's a part of a little mask kit that they sell around Christmas. So my sister got it for me. I always, when it's the holiday time, when people ask me what I want, I always go for the Sephora little kits with all these little sizes, so that way I could try products before I buy them. So I tried this mask. First of all, I was using the sample size every other day for well, not every other day, probably every 3 days for at least 2 months. There was so much mask in the sample size. I was thank you for this deluxe sample. But basically what I do is I wash my face, and then after I cleanse my face, I then put the mask on in the shower. So it's cleanse my face, put the mask on, wash the rest of my body, then wash off the mask. This mask leaves my skin feeling so incredibly soft. And any pimples or anything that's here, it literally takes away that top level of the pimple, and you can see just the little white head or the little black head part already sticking out, and then you could easily just squish it out and clean your face. And I really like that. It doesn't feel like it's stripping your face or it's burning your face or any kind of strong chemical or even manual reaction. It does have little clay seeds in it, but like I said, it doesn't feel like they're ripping your skin off. It is such a pleasurable mask to use. It even has a good smell, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yeah, it has a good smell. It does have a little clayey smell, so if you don't like that. But besides that, it smells good. And it's really just perfect for my skin. The days that I use it, I also have oily T-zone combo skin. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. It controls the oil for that day. If I go out, I don't have to necessarily be oh, I'm gonna be blotting with the setting powder and stuff all day, because it really just controls the oils in my T-zone and helps to soften those pimples and bumps. That way I can either try and extract them or just to keep them clean. And then after doing it for a couple days, I started noticing oh, my chin is softer. I looked, I'm oh, there's less bumps. Might be something to this little mask. So that's really what made me fall in love with it. It's still a working process, a gradual thing. It's not I put it on one time and then the next day all my chin acne was gone and I have an amazing life. As much as I would love for that to be the case, it is not the case. So I'm still trying to work at it, use it. There's some days even so where I won't even put the mask all over my face. I will just put it on my chin and on my nose, where I get a lot of little blackhead in there, and I'll just let it sit on those areas and then wash it off. But it's a really great mask, and I feel if you have sensitive skin and you're just trying to get it clear and you want to have softer, just better quality skin, a lot of us, you end up washing and thinking, oh, let me get something with these big salt beads and scrub the mess out of my face and now it feels soft, but really you're just putting all these little tears all over your skin. And this is really just a smooth way to retexturize and make your face soft again, which is really what we want. You feel your face and it's that's not soft. I want my face, my chin, my neck, all of this to be soft and that's why I'm putting all these products and all this stuff. So to have a mask that does that is really good. Unfortunately, the only thing is it's a little pricey. You know, Origins is not cheap. I'm not mistaken, it was $25, $24, something around that price point. But it's going to last a long time because, like I said, I had the sample. I don't use it every day. Like I said, every 3-4 days. But I've had the sample for like 2-3 months, and then I went and bought this. And it looks brand new. Like, you probably see this much product missing at the top, if even. And I've already had it for like 3 weeks. So it is expensive, but it lasts but it lasts a really long time. So definitely worth it. So, and I love Origin products. They have like that clean stamp of approval because there's no like unnecessary dyes or chemicals in it. So I really love Origin's products. I love their the ginseng, the under eye thing, except it burns a little because I have sensitive skin, so I had to stop using it. But I had to stop using it. No, they have really good products. They're a great brand, great integrity, and this mask is just one of the many things I love from them. So really go try that out. It's the retexturizing mask with rose clay. It's pink. I keep trying to like shade it from my ring light, but it's a real like fair baby pink, so it's just washing out the color and making it look white. So I'm sorry about that. But let me see, maybe if I put the cap in the screen, is that okay? So you can see that little pinkish color. That is the color of the mask. So like I said, unfortunately, let me adjust camera. There we go. So unfortunately, because it's so light colored, it's like washing it out. But really great product. Try it out. Let me know what you think. If you have any other mask or even scrub recommendations for sensitive skin, because I would love to like maybe get into some smooth scrubs. I'm nervous even saying that because I'm like, what's a smooth scrub? Micro beads and plastic going into the ocean. But one that doesn't have micro beads and plastic. Thanks. Scrub, so that way I could keep trying to address this acne situation. Thank you for helping me out. A lot of people have been putting comments and suggestions, and it really means a lot. I've been trying all the things and seeing what works. So make sure you leave some recommendations in the comment section below, that we can keep this conversation going. So again, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.